this time of darkness emerged a group of civil rights lawyers, guerrilla lawyers. These lawyers believed in the United States Constitution and were determined to fight for justice. Their faith and allegiance were often questioned, yet none of them gave up. Among this group was a less applauded group, which consisted of those faced with the actual challenge, the implementation of the immigration law and new challenges, namely, being considered guilty until proven innocent. These were the immigration lawyers. They fought for equal access to justice, which should never be decided by skin color, religion, or nationality. This is the story of some of those lawyers and their fight that helped others gain the courage to raise their voices against injustice. Prologue. In Iraq. The year is 2002. Somewhere in the Middle East, in a cold dungeon, sits a man named Ahmad. There is no light. The room is so cold, the man's presence can barely be seen or felt. The room is dirty and not furnished with anything, not even hope. From afar, one can see that the man is tied up and that he carries huge weights attached to his neck, which his body does not have the strength to bear. He appears miserable as he coughs and sweats. Peace is far, far away. He bows to his death and awaits for the torture that he knows will surely come again. His days and nights, he knows not which or which, are full of a peculiar kind of questioning that he does not understand. It is as if his torturers want him to speak of something about which he has no idea. He is asked over and over again whether he belongs to the CIA or whether he has any connection to the Islamic Brotherhood. He weeps, screams, and reads the Quran in between the torture sessions. There is neither food nor water, not even when they promise it, until he says what they want to hear. At times, the pain is too much for him to bear, and he lapses into silence. In his dreamlike stupor of pain and misery, he remembers the girl. The pain has made his head fuzzy, but he remembers her still. The torturer had brought her and dragged her in. They knew very well what effect this would have on him. They had looked at him and laughed while they ripped her clothes. Not her, he had screamed. Everything else was a blank after that. Ahmad had passed out. Perhaps dying would have been more pleasant.